Good evening. It's 6:05, and today is the 14th of October, and this is a meeting of the Finance Committee. Mr. Sievert, who is the chairman of the committee, is unavailable tonight, so I will be chair. My name is Jeff Schilling, and I have Mrs. Westfall to my right. And we're here tonight to provide a recommendation to council regarding adjusting the fee schedule with changes to be effective January 1st, 2025. And Salome, I think you're going to help us with this. Thank you so much.
Hello. As a routine procedure, the city staff reviewed the citywide fee schedule for various services. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Closer. Okay.
Either closer. Can we turn that mic up? Is that?
Now, is it better?
Better.
Okay. I'll start. As a routine procedure, the city staff has reviewed the citywide fee schedule for various services and also reviewed established fees by neighboring communities. And at this time, recommendation is to adjust cemetery and fire department fees and incorporate park department fees into fee schedule. All the proposed changes are marked in red on the attached document, and those changes include increasing cemetery fees due to the rising business costs related to staffing, equipment, perpetual maintenance, and also cemetery department is proposing establishing two new fees. One is for chapel use, and another fee is for conveyance. Fire department has worked with the billing company for emergency ambulance services, and they are recommending increasing rates for emergency ambulance services. Another proposed change in fee schedule is incorporating park department fees, which were established by Park Board, and Park Department is only asking to just adding those fees into the citywide fee schedule. And as I said, all the proposed changes are marked in red on the attached document.
Okay. Questions from the committee?
I don't have any. It doesn't seem like anything ridiculous. It all looks reasonable to me.
You mentioned the Parks Department setting some fees, I assume, for the swimming pool and in the golf course?
No, those fees are related to sponsorship and
I looked at it and I didn't.
Donation, recognition.
Oh, okay. Scoreboard, yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Those are for sponsorships and donations.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Questions from other council people?
If I may. Salome, the scoreboard full panels out at Duke Field, the three fields, are these the Frosty Brown fields, one of them?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions from the other staff or the audience tonight? Okay, seeing none, I don't have any questions myself. What's your recommendation? You want to move forward?
Move forward.
Move forward on this one? Okay.
Thank you.
And this is not, it wasn't an emergency. Correct. On that. Pardon? Correct. Okay. Number two is provide, thank you so much, by the way. We appreciate your help on that. Thank you. Provide a recommendation to council regarding an agreement between the city and Miami County Public Health for district to provide health services to Troy residents, with the city paying $412,192.87 for such services during the year 2025. And Mr. Titterington, are you going to help us with that one?
Sure. So we've had an agreement with the Miami County Public Health since 2001. It's always been the same calculation, which is consistent with the other county jurisdictions who collect a property tax. We do not. We pay it out of our general fund, but the calculation is the same basis as what they use in the other jurisdictions. Miami County Public Health provides these services to all the jurisdictions in the county. It's truly a countywide service. I received last week the annual calculation from the health commissioner for 2025. You have a copy of that in your packet.
Mhm.
The calculation based on the criteria that we use gives us a 2025 amount of $412,192.87. Annually, the council does pass legislation to authorize that funding.
Mhm.
So we make sure that it's in the 2025 budget in the appropriate amount.
Okay,
We're not asking for emergency legislation.
okay. Mrs. Westfall, any questions?
So it says it's a 2.1% increase from 2024. Are all the cities and villages charged based on the same calculation, or how is that? How did they come up with that number?
Yeah, it's the same calculation, but the valuation is by community. So that 2.1% would be, at least in part, based on the valuation change in our property.
Not
so
our
that might be-
population, it's a property.
It would be our properties, so it wouldn't
Okay.
be countywide, but it would be our properties. So it may be a little different than the other jurisdictions, but it's generally the same
Okay.
or similar.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions from other council people? Mr. Phillips, please.
Thank you, sir. This does not impact the general public. This is not an increase in any type of fee that the general public will pay in addition to what their contributions of property taxes are.
No, we do not have a separate health tax. This comes out of our general fund revenues.
Got it. Okay, thank you. I just wanted that to be made very plain. Have we ever had a multi-year agreement with the health department?
No, because yearly,
The historian
the
is not,
proper,
no.
the amount of property that's involved, which is another element of why this would change, because more properties come on, into the county assessment. So it's, to my knowledge, it's never been a multi-year.
Thank you. That's all I have.
So I do, just clarification on it, so like when we annex a subdivision or property, then essentially our share of the health budget goes up a little bit?
Good,
Because it's based on the valuation of that property.
sure.
Okay, that's fine, that makes sense. Staff or members of the audience have any questions concerning this? Okay, seeing none, I think we can
Move forward.
move forward this as recommended. Is there anything else before this committee?
No, sir.
Okay, then we are adjourned. Thank you.